Hey, hello. OTO Terry here. OTOterry.com, and on Facebook, it's OTO Terry Live. I'm here with you again today. Another story, and it's somewhat related to the one I told yesterday, essentially about network marketing prospecting. So if you're just joining me, be sure to put in a comment there. Let me know where you're watching me from. I'm very, very curious. I like to know where my audience is coming from. So don't be shy. Just put in a comment there and let me know where you're watching from. So today I'm going to talk about network marketing prospecting, but this time I was the one doing the prospecting. So it's a different story. It's happened about the same time. By the way, I'm doing something different today. So if you're watching me live, please give me feedback, the audio. I want to be sure that my audio is good. So do not be ashamed. Please, let me just make a comment here. And you hear me. Yes. So like I was saying, today the story is about prospecting for my network marketing business that I was in back in the day, and but this time it was me doing the prospecting. So back then I used to work downtown Calgary, and I used to go downtown to the city center by what's called the C train. It's essentially a tram that runs on the surface from obviously different parts of the city. So I used to have on the back of my mind, how can I get people into my business? That was my primary thought going to work. So what I used to do was, as soon as you come off the train in Calgary, downtown, you'd have these people handing out free newspapers, and I would, grab a free newspaper and try to prospect these people. So a number of times I invited some of them to the live meetings we used to have on Saturdays, and but that never worked, and there's a reason why it never worked. Same thing, I'd go into the grocery store, and my objective was to find somebody I could talk to about my business. But the problem with that approach is you always end up with the wrong type of lead. And none of the people, obviously I showed that business to some people, but none of them ever joined. And let me not say none of them. One or two joined, but they never did anything. They just were not the right type of prospect. So all that time and effort was essentially just wasted. If you're watching me, just say hello there, and let me know if you can hear me, because I'm curious. I'm using a new using a new mic, and I'm not sure how it compares with what I've been doing before. So I'd be curious to know. Yeah. So it comes down to one thing. This is why we end up prospecting the wrong people. It's because of what I call lead poverty. Lead poverty. If you don't have an abundance of leads coming to you from which you can select those with whom you want to work, you will be desperate. You find yourself in a situation where you're just desperate just for a warm body. You find yourself you just want to bring just anyone into your business. And that's, to be honest, is not anyone's fault, but in my opinion, the network marketing industry. Because what they do when people first join is to get them all excited and try to get them to go out and prospect everybody with a pulse. But the truth of the matter is that this business is not for everyone. It was not until I started embracing the philosophy of attraction, that things that change for me. The philosophy of attraction is different in the sense that you have people who come to you. They want to know exactly what business you are in. And then you, having that abundance of people to choose from, now have a better position from which to build your business. I hope I'm making sense here. That's a much better way. See, when you go after people, try to pursue people, the natural reaction is for them to run away. However, when people are attracted to you, you now are in a position of power. So that's my takeaway for today. That's the lesson I learned, and it was what essentially changed the game for me. It was essentially what changed the game for me. And really, and it's what can change the game for you too. I certainly hope that this will add to your life today. It's my objective to come here and give you these short videos, because I believe that if I can reach out to enough people and change their businesses, that will be my own positive contribution to this industry. This is a wonderful industry we're in, and I believe that we have, it's only going to get better, but education is key. And speaking about education, I want to leave you with one thing. If you would like to learn how to start implementing the philosophy of attraction and start getting people to come to you in your business so that you're no longer struggling to recruit, struggling to sell your product, struggling to make a profit in business, then you really want to check out the link I'm going to put on this video. I think it's there already. It's there already. In the description of this video, there is a link. If you click on that link, you will be able to get an introduction into the philosophy of attraction. That's philosophy that I just spoke about. Okay, my friends, Oti Oteri here. Have yourselves another wonderful day, and I'll see you again soon.